Good morning.
Good morning. We're waiting for one audio connection to come through. I don't know who it is.
Good morning. This is Janine Green, and I don't know, is my mother Cloanne Stidham, who I served as well. It might be my audio because I don't know if we're allowed to sit in the same room together. So I'm trying to hook her up, or is she allowed to be on with us? I guess I don't know protocol.
These are public hearings, so certainly she's allowed to be in.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to disconnect my phone.
All right, who is that on the Galaxy S9?
I think that's her mother that she was gonna try to disconnect and have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Jackie is correct. This
All
is Jane Green, and basically my mother is sitting here beside me, who is Cloanne Stidham.
All right, well,
Is
I
there
will
a
deal with that matter. I
Is
will
there
deal
a
with that matter. Go ahead.
I just wondered if there was a possibility that the Galaxy is Anna's mom.
I think that's what she said.
No, the Galaxy S9 that just left the meeting was my mother, Cloanne Stidham, who
Okay.
is Anna's great grandmother, who had medical power of attorney for a few months.
Okay.
All right, the Galaxy S9 is still in the courtroom, but it sounds like there isn't an audio connection there. So, okay, this is the matter of Anna Stidham. Is it Anna or Anna?
Anna. I keep saying it wrong. It's
Okay.
Anna.
All right, and we're here on a petition for a guardianship. Let me make sure I've got on the record who all is here. We have Ms. Jackie Johnson on behalf of MDHS, and we have Janine Green and what's the name of the person with you again, Ms. Green?
Cloanne Jean Stidham. Let me see what I put on your paperwork.
Okay, I see that. She's listed as a conservator. Is there a conservatorship in place?
There is not.
Okay. All right, Ms. Green, I'm going to put you under oath. Would you raise your right hand, please?
It's raised.
You do swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do. So help me God.
Okay, and you are the maternal great aunt for Anna Stidham?
Correct.
All right, and let's see, how old is Anna?
She is 12.
And according to your petition, Anna's biological parents were never married, is that correct?
That's correct, sir.
And the mother, Ashley Conan, has been absent since at least August 10th of
Yes.
this year?
Yes and no. She has reappeared.
Oh, okay, at the time of the petition.
But she does not have Anna.
Right. Where is Anna presently?
In my home. at
Okay,
12691 Patch Road, Jerome, Michigan, 49249. And yes, I am Jackson County.
okay.
Currently, Anna
And,
is placed there as a foster child.
okay, um, I should know this from the neglect file, but who is Anna's father?
She does not have a legal father. Um, there's a,
Uh, Mom, what's her dad's name?
Luis Garcia, or Luis Jimenez.
According to my mother, Chloanne Stidham, it is Luis Jimenez.
That's, that's the biological father, but he has not been established as the legal father for Anna, correct?
he is
Correct.
not the,
All right, so Ms. Johnson, I want to take a little testimony from you. Would you raise your right hands, please? Right hand, please. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
yes, sir.
State your full name.
Jacqueline Johnson.
Are you the foster care worker assigned to the neglect case?
Yes, sir.
You are, it looks, you have prepared a guardianship home study for the court. I have it in front of me. It's dated October 15 of this year.
Yes, sir.
Is everything in this report true to the best of your knowledge?
There were two things that Miss Green pointed out to me. I had in parentheses put that Miss that great grandmother is actually great aunt. That is not correct. She is the great grandmother. And then
Okay.
I had indicated that Miss Green's husband passed away 10 years ago. It was not that long ago.
Okay, but in all other respects, your report is truthful and accurate.
Yes, sir.
Uh, You and the agency are in fact in support of this guardianship,
Yes, sir.
and you believe it is in Anna's best interest that she be placed in this guardianship.
Yes, sir.
Have you spoken to Anna directly?
I've spoken to Anna, and she, yes, in some ways, she's kind of young for her age. In other ways, regarding the medical, she has a very good understanding that the guardianship will allow her to get life-saving treatment.
And she is in support of this guardianship?
Yes, yes.
All right, I'm satisfied, based upon the testimony today, that this guardianship should be approved. Anna is in need of a guardianship because
Foster care is an excluding factor for or for being on transplant lists. And so so having a guardianship will allow her to be put back on the kidney transplant list.
I would normally order that the legal parents be ordered to pay child support. Is that something you're in support of?
They don't have any income.
The friend of the court will take into account whatever their circumstances are.
Okay.
If they could be working and simply are not, or choosing not to, they could be imputed with some income and ordered to pay a certain amount of money. And if they fail to pay it, there could be child support enforcement action taken. So that's my question to you. Would you like me to order child support?
Yes.
Actually, my question is to Ms. Green.
Okay. Sorry.
To be honest with you, Judge, I don't, as you will see in the documents that I provided to you, I am a widower and I work every day, 40 hours a week. And I am a state of Michigan employee. You can order it, but I don't think I'll get it. And my main concern really is Anna and her medical needs. And also that I get the proper authority to deal with Social Security, because Social Security, she does not get Social Security and she needs Medicare. And the politics of the insurance companies, I'll be honest with you, I haven't even started to cross that bridge, but I do know that with a transplant, the anti-rejection drug they're saying is like $7,000 a month. And then they got to have Medicare in place, and she doesn't have Medicare in place within 30 months of her starting dialysis. And she's already 15 months starting into dialysis. So child support is the least of my concerns. If you want to,
I get that. I realize that's not why you're doing this. But a parent has both a moral and a legal obligation to provide support for their
I agree with
child.
you 100.
I-
And this one has a lot more responsibility that she has not stepped up to. So that's
All right.
my personal opinion.
What's your feeling as to whether there should be any parenting time between Anna and her mother?
Definitely. That girl loves her mother. She's got four other children in her family that are right now split up. These kids, you see it every day. It's pretty crazy, but definitely from here to eternity, she should have contact with her mother. Her father,
All right. Well,
I've never met him in 12 years.
parenting time with the mother will be as permitted by you. I'm not ordering parenting time for a putative father.
Okay, and as for parenting time, so she's not allowed to go with her at this point in time in this ball game. I hope not. You're not
Ma'am,
saying
this is gonna, once I establish this guardianship, what time she spends with her mother and whether there's any time that is unsupervised is going to be totally up to you. You are responsible as the legal guardian for Anna's safety. If you
okay,
have any concerns whatsoever as to the safety of the mother, you just simply make sure that any parenting time is supervised. You will have complete discretion over that, just like any parent would have.
okay. I just want to make sure that I don't have to. Right now, like I said, this part of the game, I don't trust. I'm untrustworthy.
Right. In that case,
And
you could
have to say that.
you could choose to have no parenting time at all. You could choose to have the parenting time just be supervised in your presence. It is totally up to you.
Okay, Jackie, I would like to keep her with the supervised visitation and continue on with Selena.
Yep.
Her sister is in my home as well, Judge. But I don't want her excluded from the visitations with Jacob. I don't want to be like what we got going
I
on
know
down in Hillsdale. I want her with her brothers and sisters.
this only impacts Anna. It has nothing to do with the other children. This only impacts Anna. Anna will be removed from the foster care case. You will be her guardian. You will be her caregiver. You will be the responsible parent. You will determine what, if any, visits take place with her and under what circumstances.
Yeah, I just don't. I want her to continue to visit Jacob with the supervised visitations, and Selena's already here, so we're already going. And I want to make sure the state doesn't exclude her.
Yes.
Jackie's shaking her head no, but she's the worker today. A year from
Oh.
now.
Sorry about that. Yeah, as long as we're doing any kind of visit for Selena and Jacob, if you want her there, she can be there.
Okay, I'm approving the guardianship. You'll need to sign acceptance. We'll get that paperwork to you. Any other questions today?
Okay, where do I go to sign acceptance? One, but two, because of the transplant evals and literally I'm going to be calling the U of M. They're ready to start that process. Yesterday we were on the phone a lot. So when can I expect your signed court order, Judge?
They'll go out today.
Oh, thank you.
The letters of guardianship, which will give you the same authority that a parent would have, including authority, complete authority over medical decisions. Is there, how soon do you need these documents? Is there something coming up that you need them for right away?
Yes, she cannot go on the transplant list. She's already been through the transplant evaluation due to her mother basically disappearing.
Can you stop by the court today and pick them up?
I hope to.
I can have them held downstairs.
If
I
not,
can have them held downstairs. You just need to, when you come to the front door, you need to check in with the security guard and have them contact the probate court.
I'll call her when I get down to my office
All
because
right.
we're doing appointments only, so I'll set her up for today.
All right, the probate court will give you a call after the hearing today to set up an appointment for you to come in
Awesome.
to sign and to get copies. How's that?
that sounds awesome. If it's who I think it
Okay.
is, awesome. Keep her. She's a good worker.
Yes, absolutely. All right, I'm approving the guardianship. You'll be contacted shortly. I think that concludes our hearing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That was my mom
You're
saying
welcome.
thank you. All right, now how do we get off this? Leave. That's how.
Just like that. Okay. Just trying to figure out what box to check, Julie.
Under,
Doesn't fit neatly under any of them. the parent permits the minor child, they're not really permitting, the child is there under foster care authority, placed by the court or placed by DHHS. Biological parents were never married, the custodial parent has disappeared.
I think that's what the petition entailed, so.
That's what I'll do then. Okay, and the other one didn't show up, probably because they knew they didn't have their affidavit of publication. So, looks like you're all set, Julie.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, have a good day.
Thank you.
Judge, our other 8:30 dropped off too.
Mr. Schroeder's still in there, I'm gonna find out why. Maybe he doesn't know.
The JV coach
Just canceled.
they're like halfway through a game.
So, Mr. Schroeder, we received some communication that the Karam versus Binroth matter was removed.
Oh,
Were you
okay.
informed?
I was not informed, Your Honor.
All right, who was the communication from, Peter?
From Patty, she said the motion for this morning just canceled by the moving attorney.
The moving attorney canceled. I think the authority in the opposition was, must have convinced them that they didn't have much of a chance of prevailing on this.
Okay, I appreciate it. I finally got Zoom. Okay.
Hey, it works. Fantastic.
Our IT guy, he couldn't get a camera. I assume because they're all made in China. I mean, it took him, what,